What's happening, ladies and gentlemen? It's yours truly, RePPiN Millions. Welcome back to another video. Today, I'm here to talk to you guys a little bit about the PlayStation 4 Firmware Update 4.0, which hasn't released just yet, but it is out only in beta form right now. I do not have access to the beta. I'm still waiting for my beta key to get in, but I do know a lot of people have gotten their hands on it. And one of my homies, which shouts out to him, Mr. Mac, he actually told me about it, and he actually was nice enough to ask me to do a video. So I'm doing this for him, and he was nice enough to lend me some video, some images to use for the video, not actual video clippings, but actually just images. So basically, let me just give you a quick description. Basically, this new update is supposed to make the user interface easier to navigate. So let's see how it looks now. Well, I guess you could say the beta form. So basically, they're trying to make it less cluster free. So as you can see, they have something called the new folder system, which the new folder system allows you to design, to create the, excuse me, I can't talk today, to create folders and put all types of applications in there that you want to use at any time you ever turn on your PlayStation. Because you already know every time you turn your PlayStation, you're always looking for a particular one, and it's hard to get to it because there's all these other applications in the way. And even after you go to the system, to the actual system options, and try to change it up where it makes it limited, where it makes it less clustered, it's still clustered, and you still can't find what you're looking for. Otherwise, you'll probably find that one or two applications you really want to use, but the other two or three that you really want to use, you can't use them yet because you got to go all the way to the library and sift through them and try to organize it to where it actually is an alphabetical form or whatever, whatnot, and categorize it and all that stuff. So this right here makes it easier. And I'm not sure how much space it actually takes off the actual dashboard, but if it takes off a good portion, I mean a good portion, then I'm sold. Because I can definitely tell you, I'm not sure how many people have actually were frustrated by this. I know out of the very few that I've heard say they were frustrated, I was fucking frustrated with it. I hated this. Everything was clustered. Everything was all over the place. It was hard to get to stuff. It was a headache. But now it's easier to go through. And I like that. I do like that. And I do hope whatever's in the beta, if it actually works, and I hope they keep it that way. Like I said, I don't have my own hands on it personally, but if I do, I will let you know my thoughts and opinions personally. Now on to the next one. Now this is the what's new section, which if you don't know about it, basically what it does, it tells you what's trending, what players you might know, or who to follow, who's in a party, or who got an achievement, or excuse me, a trophy, or how many friends somebody made, how many trophies they unlocked, what's new in the PlayStation Store, that type of stuff. Who's broadcasting, all that, right? But the thing is about it, the what's new button that's on there now on the 3.0 interface sucks, because when you scroll down to it, there's all these things that's popping up, like people that you might know, blah blah blah. It's like 250 different items all at once, and it's hard to look at that. It makes your eyes go cross-eyed. You go freaking cross-eyed because you don't know what you're trying to get. You don't know what you're trying to get into. You're like, okay, so this is there, that's there, this is over here. What is going on? So now with this update, it seems that it's actually making it more, like I said, they're just trying to clean up the user interface. Now this looks so much nicer, looks a lot neater, looks more navigational, looks like navigating through this would be a breeze instead of you sitting there like, oh my god, like what do I do? I just hate the old interface, and I hope this is actually gonna work the way they want it to, and they don't have to make a second patch to be called 4.1. But on to the next. So the quick menu interface is the most important part about this actual update. And the reason I say this is because I hope they fix it. For me, I always had this weird delay when I would hit the hold to press the PlayStation button. It would always have like a 3 to 5 second delay when the screen would it would come up like with a breeze where I want to take it off in the middle of a match or something, or in a single player, even on a single player game where I'm not playing online, it would still stutter. So I hope that they fix it. But as you can tell, now they actually added on, so you can actually see what friends are online. You can check the trophy system. You can change your status still, which that was actually from the last update they had. And then you could actually use the broadcast button, the share play button, and they still have the power button. I like that. I love it a lot. I like the way that's set up because that means I don't have to go all the way to the PlayStation dashboard just to do what I want to do. I can just boom, bam, boom, do it from there. Now, I'm not sure if maybe in the final actual update they're actually going to add it where you can go to the store from here too. That would actually be pretty cool. But I mean, I'm pretty sure they're going to keep it pretty simple, simplified, just like this. It's called a quick menu for a reason. They don't want to add too much and make it recluttered like everything was before. Now, last and not least is the game page. Now, the game page is pretty much for each game where it shows you what's going on, the communities, friends, videos, screenshots, gameplay clips, activity logs, who's active on it or who was recently active on it, what trophies they earned, etc., what game add-ons, etc. This looks a lot more cleaner, a lot more neater, and it tells you how many gigabytes the game is too. So I mean, that's all I got for y'all, folks. That's pretty much it. Hopefully y'all liked what y'all heard today. If you did, smack that like button. If you didn't, hit that dislike button. If you have any comments or questions you want to say, or y'all want to start the discussion, hit me up in the comment section below, and I'll make sure to answer it as soon as possible on this video.